Hey y'all, honey buns, it's your internet bestie Becca, and I look like a hot mess. This lighting is atrocious. My hair was braided really nicely when I left to go up to my hometown this morning. I promise you it looked nice. And if this is shaking around and you're hearing jingles, one, I'm in bed. No, I did not just wake up. I'm actually getting ready to go to bed. And also, my cat just decided to join me. Hi, Taco. Yes, he only has one leg up front. He is such a sweet boy. And him and my other cat are running around, running amok. They've got the zoomies. It's midnight zoomie time, apparently. Anyway, why do I look like a hot mess and my voice kind of sounds a little scratchy and I have no makeup on and I'm in bed and it's just slightly past 11 o'clock at night, you ask? That's because my mom's dead. Dang, Becca, could you start that video any harsher? The answer is yes, I could. But I won't. There are some things to know about me. One is that I am very much my mother's daughter, and that is something that my mom would have said. Very much like what she said when my dad passed away and she called to break the news to me. But that's a story for another video because I will eventually be sharing stories about my mother. Like happy memory stories and stuff like that. Or just funny stories about my mother. Because she was a character. She really was. And if you've been around on my channel since before now, you will know that I used to record like comedy videos and everything in my hometown. And a lot of the time my mom would film those if I was like outside and everything. My mom would film those. So you guys got to know my mom to an extent in the form of she was the person behind the camera in those. Anyway, why am I recording this video? Why am I recording this looking like a hot mess? Because, I know a lot of people are really into talking about, mental health and everything, which is super, super, super important. Don't get me wrong. Hold on, I'm going to adjust this slightly. Okay, there we go. And that is super important. Don't get me wrong. It totally is. I just accidentally shifted my glasses. If you like them, by the way, these are, you can't really tell what these are. These are cats. Maybe you can. This is pair eyewear. This is where I got these. These are the ones that you can change the face plate on. Anyway, sorry, ADHD. Got distracted. Grief. Grief is hard. Grief is something that I've been seeing a lot of recently, even before this happened. Even last year, when this was not even something that was even remotely in the picture. And that is, you see people with the happy-go-lucky mentality of things get better, don't worry about it, it's okay to not be okay, and all that is great. All that is wonderful, and I'm not discounting that. Because it's true. But the problem is, everyone that's going through grief and everyone that has gone through grief knows that. It's okay to not be okay. It's going to get better. And it's something everyone goes through. This is a fact of life, and there is no escaping that. Everyone will grieve at some point, and everyone will learn things about themselves when they grieve. I learned some very important things about myself when I lost my father. And even more so when I lost my only child. And that is, one, I don't do well when I'm grieving alone. I need to be surrounded by people that care and that love me, even if they are not saying anything. Just a presence and the knowledge that someone is there. But also in that same breath, I know there are a lot of support groups out there for people that are grieving, and those are not helpful for me. There is actually one that literally just started this week, the week before last, at my church. Maybe even a couple weeks ago. I don't remember. Anyways, it started recently at my church. And those sorts of things, they're not helpful to me. And I'm sure that there are some other people out there that they're not helpful to. And they're not helpful to me for a very specific reason. And that reason is because seeing other people sad makes me sad because I can't help them. Or I don't feel like I can help them through that, if that makes sense. Hiccups. Carbonation. Yay! Sorry. Anyways, like I said, y'all are getting bloopers. I'm not going to bother with doing a lot of editing on these videos. Why? Because there's a bunch of AI slop. I know I'm digressing here. There's a bunch of AI slop and garbage on the internets now that I'm just not even going to bother. You guys are getting just raw videos with maybe an image stabilizer on it. Just because we kind of need to go back to like real people, not heavily face-tuned. Anyway, done with my digression. I don't do well grieving around a lot of sad people because it makes me sad, and that then makes other people, sometimes it makes other people sad to see me and other people sad, and then I feel even more sad because they're sad about seeing me sad, which makes me sad that I made them sad, and it's just turtles all the way down, and it's not helpful. It's not. That's not helpful for anyone, and that is something that I learned about myself. And I also learned that when I am grieving, specifically when I'm stressed out, I have problems remembering this one hair is bothering the ever-living daylights out of me. When I am stressed out, I don't eat well. Like, I forget to eat, and ADHD does not help that at all. Hi, other cat. Come here. Stop trying to eat the camera. Oh well. But yeah, no, when I'm stressed out, I don't eat. When I'm grieving, I don't eat because I don't feel like eating. And so that then creates a problem. And a lot of the times being surrounded by friends helps that. And my friends have done an amazing job of making sure, if nothing else, that I'm fed. And so has my church. Okay, yeah, go chase each other, have midnight zoomies, I don't care. Because like my priest said, Episcopalians, and really the Anglican communion on the whole, are good about feeding people. And most churches are. I have found that most churches are good with feeding people. I feel uncomfortable just being bare. I'm putting my Squishmallow in front of this. And in my defense, this Squishmallow is actually holding my hair bonnets. Anyway, yeah, no, I have a problem, like, remembering to eat when I'm sad and grieving. And so my dinner tonight was literally, not even joking, a 20-piece McNugget. No sides, no fries, nothing like that, no pies or anything like that, because I had pie earlier in the day. But just McNuggets. 20 McNuggets and a medium orange icy. That was my dinner tonight. Why? Because they're not complicated. They're bland. They're pie-ish in protein compared to some of the other things on the menu. They're filling, and I can stick them in that barbecue sauce. I don't have to think about McNuggets. They just are there. And grief is hard. It's something that everyone goes through. And there's no avoiding it. It just is. It does get better with time. But until then, it sucks. And it's hard. And it's raw. And you will cry. I have sobbed my whole way home. I have sobbed myself to sleep. But here I am. I am existing. And sometimes that's the best you can do. Be there and you can exist. And sometimes that's all you need to do, is just be present and exist. You don't have to be complicated. Grief is a process. And it's one that we all go through different stages of. I have this bad habit, and I've been called out twice on it recently. Once by my former employer, and once by one of the people that I work with now. And that is when I am very deep in my grief, I like to hide some of that with humor. And yeah, I will admit it, I am that friend. I am the check on your happy friends friend when I am going through my grief. Because I have another bad habit, and that is I will bend over backwards for my friends. But then when they tell me, if you need anything, ask. I am here for you. I will do anything and everything for you. I will get in my feelings and in my head and think to myself that something is stupid and I don't want to bother my friends with it. And so I try to do everything myself, even when I can't. And sometimes it takes people asking the same thing multiple times. Can I help you with anything? Can I help you with anything? Or in the case of food, do you need any food? Do you need meals brought to you? Episcopalians are great about feeding people. And then do you need a meal train set up? Can we bring you food? And then it's finally, you know what, God is probably having people continually ask and bring up this fact to tell you to just frickin' ask for food, Becca. Because I am bad about eating when I'm feeling grief. And I know I'm not the only one. I know this for a fact. I know I'm not the only one. And I also know I'm not the only one that has problems asking for things when they need help. So sometimes I need those reminders, and sometimes I need people to literally step in and just say, we're doing this. Like a few of my friends have done recently. They are great, fantastic. I have a great group of friends, and honestly, if it weren't for them, I would probably not be in as logical of a state as I am right now. And you know what? That's okay. It is, in fact, okay to not be okay. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to just exist. Because that's the thing that they don't tell you about grief. It's okay to just be and to just exist. It's okay to feel like you're holding everything together with a shaky rubber band. Or in my case, it's holding things together with that purple Elmer's glue stick that is still purple and not clear. That's okay. It's okay to feel like you're falling apart. You will get through this. And it will pass. It will suck until it does. And it may pass like a kidney stone. But it will pass. And you will continue to be. And that's okay. So until then, just remember, you are cared for, you are loved, you are not a bother to people. Ask for the help that you need. And yes, I realize I am doing the whole, I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it. But it's true. We all grieve. We all make it through. And if you're grieving, you will too. Believe me. It's okay. Love you. Until next time. And I promise that I will have happier things next time. Okay.